Hello YouTube, this is Judson Game 44 here, and today we are here to talk about topaz and aquamarine. I was thinking about doing them both separate, but then again, I said to myself, you know what, how about I just pretty much do them both together? Now, in this video, I want to discuss, will topaz and aquamarine each get their stars? Now, a lot of you are probably saying, but they were not even redeemed as crystal gems yet, or even had a redemption or stuff like that. Well, yes, that's true, but it is fun to speculate how could this possibly play out. Now, believe it or not, I kind of do see this happening in a way, because let's be for real here. At the end of the Wanted special, well, the first part of the Wanted special where Aquamarine and Topaz ran but did not show up for the other three, pretty much for both of these two, they pretty much disappear afterwards. But let's be for real here, they're not going to be gone for the rest of the series. I do believe they will eventually come back, but how? Well, I do believe it's possible Blue Diamond will recall the same ones again, just to get the humans that were supposed to be gone. Or perhaps for a different reason. Blue Diamond, some theorizers have made a good point where Blue Diamond would start finding out the secrets of Pink Diamond Starring and will finally do anything to get it. Even get the aquamarine and topaz to search for those crystal gems as well, if topaz and aquamarine said anything about them, or she would possibly go further. But besides that, however the way you do it, I do believe we will eventually see them either on Homeworld or on Back to Earth again. However though, how would this even happen? Some theorizers have made an interesting point where aquamarine actually secretly does care about topaz, and topaz does really look like he could be redeemed. So yeah, the way I would see it is that since both topazes love being one topaz, of course, aquamarine is pretty much supposed to be shown as the villain type. At the end of her last, well, pretty much voicing it, she pretty much just said, "Topaz, just unfuse and we'll forget this thing ever happened." If you took a look from her eyes and everything, you know for a fact she has like that sad, sorry look on her face thing, where she's hiding something. So yeah, it's possible Aquamarine, maybe Steven in the Crystal Gems, might actually help Aquamarine try to open up feelings or something, and actually admit it to Topaz. And Topaz does look like a chance to be redeemed and everything. But I do believe Steven needs to have a conversation with Topaz again, and actually help Topaz reopen up his own feelings as well. So pretty much, yeah. Now for Aquamarine, like I just said, I think Steven needs to actually do a similar thing, like what Jasper said about strip her from everything. Basically mean take that weapon from her. She has her water wings and everything, but if that is not her actual weapon, then pretty much Aquamarine would be easily doomed if pretty much somebody took that from her. Because all she has left is a pair of water wings and all she could do is fly away. So yeah. But however though, if that does happen, pretty much Steven needs to find a way to keep Aquamarine trapped in a way, but actually help her. Or perhaps actually convince her about Topaz and everything. And actually, because some theorizers have actually made an interesting point where Aquamarine was a fusion with somebody else, but that other gem got shattered. So yeah, that is a possibility. So anyway though, really I'm kind of confused how Aquamarine, the next time we will see her again, how she could be redeemed, and Topaz. I could definitely see Topaz, but for Aquamarine still has some secrets behind her. But besides that though, pretty much for both of them, after they pretty much get redeemed and everything, how will they get their stars? Yeah, that's one more thing, because let's face it, the way how I showed them in this video, you know for a fact I was going to eventually bring this up. So, if Aquamarine and Topaz did got redeemed though, however, you can imagine that, pretty much how would this happen next? Well, first of all, Topaz and Aquamarine, I do believe they need to stay on Earth and everything. Maybe they have to destroy that ship or something so they can't escape. Or if they're on Homeworld, perhaps Steven could actually convince them Because let's face it, Lars is actually the gateway for that happening now. Besides all that, though, I do believe, though, both Topaz and Aquamarine, if they do get redeemed and everything, like I said something about Lapis and Jasper being redeemed, I am also talking, and the redemption cards, just like those two, I'm also discussing about, also, Aquamarine and Topaz have to, like, have some type of test or something, where they can actually make, like, they have to do something, like a mission, or it's even possible they would go face to face with some other gem, homeworld gem, or even the diamonds, probably, because let's face it, this show's hard to predict. But however way this would go, though, they have to do something to prove themselves of being real crystal gems as well, even getting those stars. But besides all that, though, that is a good, interesting topic. How will they get their stars? When will we see them again? And let's just hope they'll both be redeemed. Well, I'm not really asking for Aquamarine to be redeemed, but it does really seem obvious in a way Topaz still has a chance for that. But for real, though, I hope you all did enjoy this video, though, because this is Judson Game 44 signing out. Until then, I'll see you all later. Bye!